So what is H-FARM?
So H-FARM is probably the largest, is going to become the largest platform for innovation in Europe. It's 40 hectares, 3,000 people. It has been founded 12 years ago. And what we do is very simple. It's a campus that works like an ecosystem. It's focused on the next generation. So the next generation of young people, we provide them the next generation of education, starting from preschool to the university. It comes close with the startup ecosystem, which is the day after for a young student, and the traditional corporations that they need them. They need the young people and they need to start to redesign their future. Otherwise they become archaeology. So we created this environment with the intention to build a little ecosystem, a farmhouse at the beginning for the tech-native entrepreneurs, for the tech-native generations, to support them to create new things with the new technologies. So that was the reason, the vision, and the philosophy was the human philosophy. It's part of our brand. H stands for human. That means the human behavior used to be adapted to the old technologies. So over the past century, the humankind adapted and forced the behavior accordingly with the industrial technology to fit into standard. Everybody's supposed to think in the same way, to act in the same way, to believe in the same things. So if today technology are really getting smart, artificial intelligence, robots, and all this stuff is coming, great. This has to adapt to our behavior. It means that we need to reinvent our existence. So what is the role of the humankind with the technology over the next century? So number one, it has to be designed. It is a matter of the next generations. It's not us as old generation that we have the duty to support them and to transfer our knowledge. But then we need to let them growing up and doing this one. So that's the philosophy behind, it's a kind of driving force behind H-FARM project. So today it's a really interesting place. It's a comfort zone. It's where finally old school people can understand what the young generation is doing with the technology, because we made tangible something which is not tangible. So I wish to see a number of H-FARM around the world, so similar subset of ecosystem, because they're able to connect with the local community, but become at the gate, at the door for international community, because H-FARM is an international platform. 90% of startups come from all over the world. And the corporates are international corporates. And the school is an international school. It's an English-speaking school. So that's possible. Also in a country like Italy, which is not Silicon Valley, or it's not like Israel, where is the ecosystem for technology. So that's my 2 cents. I give you this.
Thank you so much.